Hello, Galaxy, and a good evening from Cyberstan. I'm Hugh Pearson with Cyberstan Civil Broadcasting. It's time for a specialty wartime update. Your attention is now mandated. Cyberstan continues to throw us for a loop. It's still 2 degrees over freezing here. Almost makes me want to go outside. I hope you're all having a good day out there. Shall we turn to the news? Word is fresh off the presses from all ministries. Super Earth has endured. The defensive campaigns in Prosperity City and Equality on Sea have successfully depleted the Great Host's numbers. Reports are coming in of what has been confirmed to be a full Illuminate retreat from the surface. Sporadic fighting remains as the Helldivers and SEAF forces work to clear out any straggling squids from the home of managed democracy. But spirits are soaring at the sight of clear skies over Super Earth. Fleet actions based from the DSS are also underway in an attempt to track the Illuminate's next move, and to chase down any remaining overships that might fall behind the main fleet. While Super Earth is still reeling from this unprovoked and brutal incursion, news of the successful defense has spread, and I've received reports of celebration from all across the free galaxy. Local officials are organizing celebrations across several planets, though in one case, Ministry of Truth representatives had to tone down a few of the more rowdy celebrations for safety concerns. Please, feel free to celebrate this victory to your heart's content, but party responsibly, folks. The good mood is even hitting us here at the station. David and I are going to crack open a few of those dessert rations and throw ourselves a little party. Anybody in the neighborhood's invited, as long as you aren't made of tin cans and tyranny. Moving on, I'm happy to say we've gotten word in from more than a few folks out there in the wide galaxy. This first letter today is from one of our brave Helldivers. Well, I'm afraid I can't publish the letter's contents due to security reasons. That brave Helldiver is still fighting the good fight on Vernon Wells and hoping to get word back to the Ministry of Defense that he was still alive and could use a ride. I did pass on your message, Scrappy, but the response was probably not what you were hoping. According to a member of High Command who wishes to remain anonymous, but insisted, I quote, "If you think we're diverting any precious resources away from the immediate and effective repair operations underway on Super Earth for such a fool's errand, you must be joking. We're not burning an ounce of E710 on that, and tell that damn fool Majora to get his house in order." So, I'm sorry to say it looks like you're in the long haul with us here at the station, Scrappy. But hey, you're welcome to drop us a line. If you've got any music you want to hear, I'm happy to put it in the rotation for a fellow holdout. On to more enjoyable matters, I have a letter here from one Mark Lancer, a Class C citizen from Dropner. He writes, "Hi, Mr. Pearson." Hi, Mark. "I hadn't heard of your radio show before, but it was nice to listen to on my 5-minute break in the munitions factory. If it's possible, could you help get this letter out to our brave Helldivers? Most are probably tied up on Super Earth, but we haven't forgotten what they did for us during the automaton's attack on our sector. Me and my sister wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them, and I want them to know we're grateful." Beautiful sentiment indeed. As for delivery, I know at least a few listen to our program, but I've also forwarded your message to my colleagues in the Ministry of Defense, Mr. Lancer. They'll make sure this letter gets around for you. A big thank you to everyone else who phoned in. I promise we'll be getting to everybody in due time, but our mandated time slot must be maintained. Only so much bandwidth we can borrow off these bots before they start to get wise to exactly where we are. As we let out our collective sighs of relief, we must remember the defense of Super Earth was not without its heroes and its martyrs. The final reports are still being compiled, but hundreds of Helldivers and thousands of SEAF troopers gave their lives in defense of our home. Most tragically, the president of Super Earth fell in defense of the presidential security bunker. Eyewitnesses claim no less than 3 overseers went down with them. The Ministry of Truth has mandated a 30-second period of silence in remembrance of those brave souls who gave everything that we might see another dawn. And with that, the end of our period of silence has arrived. And with it, the end of our mandated attention period. I hope you have a good night, folks. Until next week, I've been Hugh Piercing, and you're still listening to Cyberstan Civil Broadcasting.
Cyberstan Civil Broadcasting is a lawful subsidiary of the Super Earth Ministry of Truth, under the correctness of civilian broadcasting.
To help keep the good mood going, we're going to be running a 3-day special of celebratory music this weekend. All your favorite victory tunes from both galactic wars. Starting things off, here's the unforgettable General Consensus with his SCAF marching band's #1 hit, Ode to the Liberator.